Hello everybody, we're going to show you in this short video the new layout for viewing the EHRS live streaming to be able to also view the appropriate prayer books at the same time on the screen. So here we've started off by going to the website, the normal EHRS website, and as you know you can go from here and click on the Watch the Service Live window to get to the live streaming. So now you can see a slightly different layout which includes the main screen for the viewing, as well as on the left a list of books that you may want to use. First of all, if you're not at all interested in using the online books and would like to make the main picture a bit bigger, you can move your mouse over the border between the two. The cursor will change to a double-headed arrow. Press the left-hand button and then you can drag this to one side and, if anything, completely hide the books if you want to. Or you can just adjust the size of that window appropriate for you to be able to read the book. So here we are. We're not live yet, but if we were, we would have just pressed the arrow to start. And we can choose which prayer book we would like to use. So let, as an example, choose the Shabbat evening service. So here we can see the extract from the Reformed Judaism Siddur for the Shabbat evening service. If the page is a little bit small for you, you can again move your mouse over the border between the two windows until you get the double-headed arrow. Press the left-hand button and then move the border to one side, and then when you move your mouse down over the grey area you will see a minus and a plus appear. If you press the plus, it will make the pages bigger, and in the same way, if it's taken up too much space, you can make the pages smaller. In order to read through the Siddur, you can just scroll this up with your mouse and you can go through the pages backwards and forwards as you choose, or use the scroll bar in the way that you are used to down the side to scroll through the pages. And you can see the page numbers changing at the top of the screen. Because very often the rabbi leading the service will suggest a paragraph to read or a page to read, or an alternative to read. So in this way, instead of the service leader or the warden moving the pages up and down, you can move them up and down yourself as you choose. If you find you've actually selected the wrong one, you've selected the evening service, or it comes up because you've still got the window from yesterday, you can go back to the books list and then you can select the Shabbat morning service book in the same way. Some of the books provided by Reformed Judaism display in a slightly different way. So let us look at the full Siddur, which you may choose to use, as provided by Reformed Judaism. So this is the Siddur. They've taken the front page off and you can scroll up and down in the same way as before, whether your mouse or using the scroll bar at the side. However, sometimes you might come on and you will see a sidebar with little pictures of all the pages, which may be obstructing your view. If you go to the top left-hand corner, you will see a little thing that pops up and says toggle sidebar, and you can press that and it will make it disappear. So there we are, that's it. You have the list of books. When it comes to High Holy Days and other festivals, we'll be introducing other books which you can read online. But don't forget, hopefully if you have your own Siddur or Machzor at home and you don't want this layout, you can simply get hold of the border in the middle, push it to one side, and then you can have much more space on the screen to see the streaming. And that's all for now. So we'll say goodbye.